Hey dearies, welcome back to my channel Henrietta 8. My name is Gloria Nyakon, and in today's video I am bringing you so much greatness, so stay right here on this channel as we go through this, and subscribe to it if you haven't done it already. In today's video I made a beautiful, expensive looking but shockingly low budget wig from Braiding hair. I used Outre braiding hair extensions to make this gorgeous Afro Kinky Wig. You know, my love for this particular braiding hair is on another level. I love Outre for its thickness and softness. The bundle is heavily packed and the texture is softer as compared to the other braiding hair that I have used before. I measured 20 inches from the extension, but after pulling the ends and combing it, it's measured between 25 inches to 28 inches. And you need to take it easy with the combing. You'd have to comb lightly in order not to tangle the strands in the process. Now let me give you one tip. When combing hair, being it natural hair, wigs, extensions, and what have you, you need to comb lightly and softly if you don't want to make tangled or knotted strands. Yeah, especially my natural hair babes with kinky coils. You know, the harder you try pulling the strands with your comb, the more knots you create with your efforts. So comb gently. Like I said, after combing it, it's measured between 25 to 28 inches, but my measuring tape wasn't that clear in the video, so pardon me for that theory. I used the crochet method in making this wig, and the suitable wig cap or net is this mesh wig cap. This makes it easier for the crochet hook to penetrate the wig net without stress or damage. And this is quite different from the wig nets and caps suitable for sewing machines, so please know the difference. And this is the crochet hook that is going to do this perfect job. It has a large or a hook that can be opened and locked. So as I am illustrating here, you'd open the large, penetrate the crochet hook using the tip through an open portion of the net. Then you take some strands of the hair extension and place them inside the hook. Now you lock it to secure the strands from coming out. Then you pull out neatly from the net, and then you go ahead to make your knots to fully secure the roots. You'd have to do this well so that the strands don't fall out afterwards. Now this is what you'll be doing over and over again until you're fully done. Hey dearies, stay with me as we go through this step by step. Don't be impatient and rush to skip a step, because you may not know how important that step may be. And don't quit the video, because it gets interesting with every step. This may seem tedious to do, but I can assure you that it is fun doing it. Yeah, you don't know the joy of being able to do things your own. I'm not saying or condemning the fact that you can make people do something for you. No, that's not what I'm saying. But sometimes when you're able to do things your own, the way you want it, that is perfect. That is very nice. Yes, you know, the joy of being able to do it is very good. Plus, you get to do it the way you want it. So don't be in a hurry to create this tutorial. In all, I used one bundle and a cutter to do this, and as you can see, the color is black, or as hair producers prefer calling it, color 1. And here is where it gets spicier. I decided to add a little color white to it to kind of create some highlights or beauty, you know, and that is also of the same inches. Creating the frontal, I decided to divide into two the measurement I had earlier, that was 20 inches. So the frontal is 10 inches because I wanted the frontal to be on my forehead and not falling off my full face. Creating a bun style sort of. Now we're done with the crocheting step and we are gonna move to another step, but before that we have to comb it to make it look finer, and this is why I said that you need to tighten your knot in order not to pull the strands out. I am going to use these sticks, the kebab sticks, to create my curls or coils. This step is very important because it is out of this step we are going to have our kinky. The deeper the coils or curls, the deeper the kinky that we're gonna have. To secure the coils around the sticks, I had to tie a thread to the base of each kebab stick and later use the same thread to tie the base of the sticks to the root of the crocheted strands. So this is how I did this, how I tied the crocheted strands to the sticks. Then I used that portion of extension and tightly roll it on the sticks for my perfect coils. You can either go clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. The direction doesn't necessarily matter here, but what matters is that you are tightly doing it right to form that perfect defined curls or coils that we need. And in securing the ends of the extensions, you need not to get additional threads to do that. All you have to do is to leave out some portion getting to the end, and then instead of rolling it around the unused area of the kebab sticks, you have to roll it around where you ended. Now we're done with this step, that is working with the sticks. Our next move is to take everything and set it in hot water. But before that, I use the silicone mix. This is to soften and add nourishment to the extensions. So I took a spoonful of it and mixed it in hot water. You have to make sure that everything is dissolved in the hot water. I therefore soaked the hair with the silicone diluted hot water for some time before adding the undiluted hot water straight from the kettle or net. The hot water is to aid in rapid curl definition. Thus, you don't need to wait for days or add curling creams or hair mix on the hair for deeper curls or curls. The hot water is just enough for this. I put it back on the dummy and set it under sunlight until it's fully dried. I used both blade and seam ripper to get away with the threads and removed all the sticks afterwards. This looks like a bold hair. I know, yeah, it looks like a bold hair looking at it from this angle. But hey, dearies, you need not to worry because we're gonna see some abracadabra on it, and whoosh, our wig is going to be fully filled. There are lots of bold spaces inside our wig, but there's lots to this hair that meets the eye. Our next step is going to fill up all these spaces that you see. So don't worry and stay right here. You don't want to miss this step. You don't want to miss it. Wow, now look how gorgeous our curls are. I'm even thinking of doing something like this for a separate video. Oh, and hey, dearies, want to be so kind enough to like this video, comment, and subscribe for more? So this is our final step, that is creating the Afro Kinky from these amazing clothes you see right here. And as you can see, this is being done by using my hands or fingers to open each curls continuously. Now can you see that our post holes are being filled? Yeah, that's our abracadabra right there. This wig is so nice. Yeah, I thought that one could comb afro hair like this. This extension is super great. Please, you have to go for this. You have to go for this. Dearies, this is our final look and it looks so wow. Come on, it looks wow. You have got to admit this looks so wow. Yeah, it does. And then I added the Sheen spray that is from olive oil or RS on it, and yes, it's added more spice to this. Now let's be honest with ourselves. This wig is cheap, but it looks very expensive. This is only made from a braiding extension. Braiding hair. Come on, dearie. Please, at this juncture, I don't know why you're not subscribing to this channel. Maybe there's a particular reason why you're not doing that. Please let me know from the comment section why you think you shouldn't subscribe or like this video. Please like it, subscribe, and share to grow it. Yeah, you know I love you and I love your hair, but this hair right there, I love it so much, and I would wish for you to also wear it, but you have to do it yourself, because that is the whole point of this tutorial. That is to teach you how to do it yourself. And if you were able to stay out throughout this video, then I would like to tell you that you are a real genius. You know, I look good in this. Yes, I look so good in these. I ain't gonna look better. Tell me, is there another way to look better? And I'm not gonna put this wig down. I am going to enjoy this wig throughout this Christmas season. And my little girl was pestering me throughout this video. I told her she wanted to put this on and try it. Now see, doesn't it look so good? We are the Afro hair babes, yeah. Please do subscribe to this video. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching.